Finally, we're going to add the action. So I'm going to click Add Action. For the action type, I'm going to choose Flows. For the action name, I'm just going to enter Launch Flow. And then in this drop down, you should be able to see the flow that you saved earlier. If you don't see it, odds are you forgot to activate that flow. So you'll need to go back to the flow and setup and make sure to save and activate it. Anyway, I'm going to choose this flow. And we're not done yet. Once you choose the flow, you should see this Set Flow Variables, and then I'm going to hit Add Row. If this did not come up for you, then odds are you did not choose Available for Input when we set up the flow variable earlier. So you'll need to return to your flow and make sure that that is checkmarked. But since we did it correctly, we can see that the feed item ID variable that we set up as available for input earlier is right here. So I'm going to select it. For the type, I'm going to select field reference. And then for the value, I'm going to search feed item ID and click on that. Then I'm going to hit choose and save. Now I'll activate my process and confirm. And next we'll give it a test drive. You'll see I was already testing an earlier version here, but we'll test this version. So I'm just going to enter company policy to start, and I'll hit share. All right, and you can see our auto response worked. This showed up as a new comment directly underneath. Now we want to make sure that it still triggers the auto response when we have a complete sentence that just contains the words company policy. So I'm just going to enter, I'm not sure what the company policy is around vacation days, and hit share. There we go. You can see it still works. One more thing we'll test. So this was in the dedicated chatter tab. I'm just going to go to accounts. And I'll go to any old account here. All right, as long as you've got chatter showing on whatever object you choose, it doesn't have to be account. Then you can go to post, share an update, and I'm just going to say this is a company policy test, and share. All right, and you should see once again, here it is. Last but not least, I'm just going to prove that this is case insensitive. So if I share company policy test in all caps, where this is not lowercase, I'll hit share, and you can see it still works as expected. That's it.